Hey everybody, it's Heartless Spartan with another Monster High Toy Talk. This one goes a bit out of order as I'll be covering the Sam's Club exclusive Monster High Creepover Party playset. This thing is big. Can only imagine how some kids just absolutely lit up to find this monster under the tree at Christmas. It took a bit of unboxing, but it came with a couple of really cute dolls and a whole bunch of playset accessories. There was also a Costco exclusive set with the car, but I think it was sold only in Canada, and I haven't really felt the desire to spend a bunch to get that set. But this set was well worth getting here in the States. I ordered it directly from Sam's Club online. I do want to mention that there are a couple of things I added to the video as set dressing, and I'll point that out. And I will be using the other Creepover Party Monster High dolls later during the photo montage. Now I really want to jump right into this review because there's a lot to get through. Okay, so I'm going to start us off by taking a look at everything I have on display here out of the playset. So I'll pivot my camera to take a good look at everything I set up in this little diorama here. And then I'll talk about the couple of things that I added to that. Now the two things that aren't included in this playset are, of course, this pink carpet here. That's just some pink fabric, and the starry background that I just kind of added in for the diorama look of this video. I just kind of picked those up from the local hobby shop. I also covered up the mirror with paper. It's a functional mirror, but for the purposes of the video, I didn't need the reflection of the mess of the room I am in the background. So that's going to be covered up for the entirety of the video. And I figured I'll go ahead and start with taking a look at the dolls here. Maybe I'll take a look at Draculaura, who's just kind of chilling on the floor there with a bowl of popcorn. So let me reorient my camera here. We'll take a look at her first. So here's that bowl of popcorn. Nothing too special there, just a nice little diorama playset piece. Taking a look at Draculaura. Now, they both come with these little sweaters. They're like little soft goods sweaters. They're a little bit fluffy, kind of like the fabric I've got down there as the carpet. But they have their own unique kind of both dolls have their own unique little shirts underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that off of Draculaura. Now the thing about her shirt underneath this is that the material it's made out of, it's kind of loose and baggy and slides around a lot, so I'm going to try to hold it so that she doesn't have like a wardrobe malfunction on camera here. But the nice little thing I like about Draculaura's outfit on this is that her shirt has these little bat wings. It's like this extra fabric that hangs down like bat wings. That's pretty neat. I like that. So this exclusive set does come with exclusive outfits. I think they do look, even like the makeup and maybe the hair is even different from the oh geez, what is it? The slumber party ones that they had come out with beforehand. Then her little PJ shorts have spiders and webs on them. See, let's take a closer look at her face here. Nothing too wild in the makeup category. It is just kind of like the bedtime thing. They're not all made up to go out anywhere. I like her earrings are a little bit simpler here. Those are cute. And then she's just kind of sporting a ponytail. Both dolls also come with their own pair of slippers. Draculaura is just kind of sporting these little bat slippers. And then these bat slippers also have little hearts and webs on the bottoms of them. I might be moving kind of quickly in this video just because there's just a lot to cover. Like, the dolls are really nice. They're really cute. They're unique to the set. I mean, other than the character, of course. We've got plenty of Claudine and Draculaura out already, but for a store-exclusive set, I think this is pretty good. And it comes with a ton of accessories. And I'm going to be going through each of those. So, there's Draculaura hanging out with Claudine. And I'll just kind of set those off to the side as I go through each one of them. Now let's go ahead and... well, maybe I take a look at Draculaura's accessories, actually. So Draculaura, I don't know, for this time I actually had this sitting on her sleeping bag. I'll show that in a minute. But this is one of two accessories that actually glow in the dark in this set. If I actually set that down. Turn the lights off real quick. Let's see if I can't get the camera to pick it up. Yeah, not really. Let me turn that on. Let me expose it. And then we'll try again. There we go. There's her little handheld thing kind of glowing in the dark. And then there's one other piece. Let me turn the lights back on. There's one other piece. It's actually this little goofy looking moon thing. Let me expose that real quick. Shine some light on it. Alright. So it's this thing. Let's turn the light off. There we go. Camera's not picking up too good, but they actually do glow fairly well. This is maybe not so much on my camera. Plus I got a little bit of daylight coming through the window. Alright, let me turn these lights back on. There's our goofy moon pillow. Now, Draculaura's accessories, you know, besides her little sweater here, she also came with this little heart pillow. Little vampire heart pillow. It's kind of cute, kind of silly looking. Yeah, those who just, yeah, some of you might know why I was just laughing, but I'll move on. Yep, cute little heart pillow. Little vampire themed. Wasn't that funny? Why am I laughing this hard? Okay. But I really do like the this little sleeping bag she came with. Can I get it in view? It's actually pretty tall. And it fits the doll too. So it's got like the little you know, nothing too special on the back. But on the front, it has like this little soft fabric vampire bat kind of pillow thing attached to the sleeping bag. And then you can just open that up. And you can slide your doll in there. Ah! There we go. Oop. Which I thought was pretty neat. That they added that in so that she's not just like sitting on the floor. She actually gets like a cute little sleeping bag for her. I used to do all kinds of camping and stuff in Scouts, so I actually appreciate a playset that comes with a sleeping bag. Even though I can assure you that I didn't have or use anything like that when I went camping. I can guarantee you I don't own anything like that. Cute though. Really nice for Draculaura. Not my thing though. Okay. Debating on what to do next here. Probably Claudine. So let's take a look at Claudine without taking her entire bedspread with her. Oh, you know what else glows in the dark? Are these stars up here, but I'm just not going to expose them to enough light in order for those to kind of glow on camera for us. Let's take a look at Claudine. Claudine, I've seen these molded moon earrings before. Those are still kind of cute. She's got like the, I don't even know what these are called. Like, I've never used them. No one in my family has ever used them, so I know they go over your eyes when you're sleeping, but I just don't. Yeah. Okay. Not important. But yeah, it looks cute. It's got little eyes and teeth on it. That's kind of cute. She also has her fuzzy blue sweater. And then if we pull that off real quick, she doesn't have the same wardrobe issue as Draculara does, at least not as bad. There we go. She's also... Actually, she's not just sporting ponytail. She's kind of got like the pigtails. With that purple mixed in. It's kind of unique and cute. Alright. Makeup-wise... Looks like she's going with something simple, something purple. These dolls are too cute. Alright. She's just kind of got one of those sweaters on that, as a guy, I just kind of describe it as huggable. But, yeah, that's kind of like a soft, fuzzy material as well. It spells out howl on it, even though, there we go, H-O-W-L. And I just noticed now that the O has little crescent moons in it. I always thought it was kind of weird just kind of repeat the word pattern on clothes like that. But yeah, that's the huggable kind of shirt sweater thing right there. Her pants are kind of cool. Her pajama pants. I like the various moon phases. That's a nice touch that they added on there. Then howl on the other pant leg with the crescent and the O. She's also sporting her own little nighttime slippers there. Little monsters. I actually just noticed now that those are monsters with their own little teeth. That's cool. Yep. Draculara and Claudine. Two unique little dolls for this playset. I like it. I like their other Slumber Party version ones too. But these are a nice addition to the collection. Let's see, let's take a look at the things on the right. So the chair. I think the rest of the stuff I think also came in other play sets. I didn't do a review for the bed, so I'm just going to kind of like lump that into this one as well. Here we've got this simple plastic chair. And it's got some good weight to it too. You know, something, although this feels kind of loose, although I think looking under here, I might be able to take a screwdriver and tighten that screw in there, just to kind of make it a little bit tougher for this to turn, so it's not super wobbly. But how well do the dolls actually sit in this? If I sit Claudine in it, without knocking over my camera. Oh, she's kind of sitting up off of it, so what, she's got to like stick her legs out a bit. So I feel like they should have made it like up higher a little bit then. Because she's not really like, she's really sticking her legs out. Yeah, but like if she sits on the bed, she can sit further onto the bed. Is the bed actually up higher a little bit? I have to know. Yeah, the bed's a little bit higher, slightly higher up, so she sits on the bed better, but the chair's kind of low for her to sit up. She's got to stick her legs way out. Ooh. There's detailing on her. So there's actually some craters in the crescent moons, and then there's like these little claw marks. That's something throughout Claudine's room. She actually has like claw marks on a bunch of her stuff. Like, I don't know if she just did it on accident or she got moody one day and just took it out on the chair and some other things in her room. I don't know. Things happen. I'll just walk through and like knock things over in my room and just kind of, or I'll wear keys on the side of my belt and those will like scratch up against something. So who knows what happened. Let me set that off to the side. Let's see, we've also got some of our little snack accessories here. So this little bin also came with it. It's got little spiders and spider webs on there. I just threw some of their snacks in there. Coffin bites. I'm pretty sure we've gotten all of these before in other sets, but hey, extra snacks. What does that say on there? I can't read that. Hold on, I gotta look closer. Oh. So this thing that kind of looks like the Lay's logo a little bit, says Full Moon Ghost Pepper Chips. They're scary spicy. They got like the sad looking ghosts kind of made into the peppers. That's cool. I'm gonna stick those back in their bin. Set those off to the side. Okay, so the mirror. Yeah, I covered it over with paper. I didn't want the reflection. But it is a functional mirror. You do get reflections in it. My mirror had like this impression on it in the upper right that kind of pokes out and kind of makes it look kind of funny. I don't know what that's all about because there's not like something on the back that is stamped through. But in order for it to stand up, there's this little stand on the back that just kind of folds over and lets you just kind of stand it up. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Even the mirror has a couple little teeth sticking up at the top. But I like how a lot of these toy companies had actually started doing the actual reflective mirrors in their playsets. Let's see, we've got this little... It's made up to look like it's fuzzy, but it's not actually fuzzy, it's just molded plastic. But it's this little kind of weird orangish pink stool. Oh, it's a monster! I hadn't spotted that before. It's got little clawed feet sticking out the bottom of it. Can I get my camera to focus? There we go. There's little clawed feetsies. No tail or anything. It's just kind of like a fuzzy monster that's used as a stool. That's great. It's hollow on the inside. I don't know. Maybe you want to hide something under there, like an ottoman. Yeah, it works like an ottoman. Maybe that's what it is. Sometimes they'll have the cloth under there, but you can cut that out and just hide stuff underneath it. I like that. Like, before I was just like, man, why is this stool all fuzzy? And then it's like, oh, wait, it's a monster. That makes it a bit, far more interesting. Just that one little detail just made me like this weird stool more. I never used one of these myself. I only recently got a smartphone in the last couple of years. But, this is one of those, kind of like Bluetooth speakers / charger things, I think. It's the new age technology, kiddos. But yeah, if the monsters have their cell phones, you can actually drop it into that little slot right there, and then it's like, oh, you can press the buttons on the top and change the songs. It doesn't actually do that. It's just a plastic cube, but I thought that was just like a nice little accessory add-on there. This set didn't come with any cell phones, though, surprisingly enough, but a lot of the dolls do, so that's a nice little extra. Let's see, I'm going to have to move you, Claudine. I know it's your bed, but it's my house. Alright. Let's actually take a look at the mini fridge here. Because the actual fridge is too far away. We need one in our room. Alright, so she's got a picture of her friends there titled The Ghouls, which is kind of strange because it's like the sticker's like indented into the fridge door like it was custom made. I like the little bone handle, but like I was saying, Claudine scratched up quite a few things in her room. Some more scratches. It does open up. You can store stuff in it. I stored some snacks in there. Now, they don't come, like, stuck in there like that. They come separate. Let me refocus my camera here. What I did, I just took some sticky tack and stuck them on the bottom of the bottles and stuff and just kind of stuck them in there so they don't fall out. Let's see, we got ice scream bars. I like the little puns they do and all the little pictures. That's good printing on those. Let's see, vamp colas with little like those like little cherries down there have faces on them. And oh, kombucha. Let me say that again without smacking the crud out of my mic. Kombucha. Though my experience, it says it's tea on here, but yeah, my experience with kombucha has only been the fermented kind, even though I don't drink. I've tried that once before. I assume that there's like regular non-fermented kombucha tea. I'm assuming that's why that's there and why that says that. Alright. Nice little purple mini fridge. Goes with Claudine's room. All scratched up. Don't get mad at your fridge, Claudine. Let's keep looking at the accessories here. Looks like Claudine has her friend Frankie on video call here. Why is it not Discord? Come on, it's got to be Discord. It's probably some other app I don't know. Probably one of them newfangled things I don't know the name of. Yeah, that's a nice little laptop she's got. I don't know why my voice went super high pitched there, but it did. Little Monster High Skull logo on the back. Will I stop shaking my camera, please? Thank you. And it just collapses pretty thin, actually. Too much of the old timer here. Oh, I like these. It's like the Hostess cupcakes, but it's a lightning wolf cakes with little like frosting scratches on it and like a moon cookie in the background. Sorry folks, they're limited edition. There's only 4 cakes in that box. How big are these things? Alright then. I'm pretty sure this came in another set as well. It's Claudine's paw pillow. The little toe beans in the claws. It's kind of like a semi-hard plastic. I don't want to say soft, but it's somewhat malleable. And mine kind of came split open. I had to push it together again. But it looks nice as like a little pillow just to kind of sit on the bed there. Alright. So I think at this point, I'm going to have to take her bed and turn it so I can look at the end here a little bit. So these 2 books, they came in this set. They're just kind of stuck together. They don't open up or anything. They don't separate. So you can just stick those on the shelf. It's kind of whichever way that you want. Nice little set dressing is what that was. This thing's cool. I kind of want like an actual lamp like this. This is kind of cool. So it's like see-through orange, or just see-through orange. It's like this translucent orange plastic. So if you shine some light on it, it glows a little bit. It looks kind of nice. It's got a wolf howling in the crescent moon. That's really cool. Hey Mattel, make these lamps. Do it. I'll buy one. And then I've got these little things that I stuck some tack on the bottom to keep them from rolling around, because some of them, the bottoms just won't let you stand them up, where others, yeah, they just don't want to stand on their own. So I just took a dab of sticky tack and stuck it on the bottom. These, I'm going to assume these are perfume bottles. Not something I own myself. Even like colognes and stuff I don't deal with. I just wouldn't be able to breathe. But I think there's actually bat wings kind of wrapped around both bottles. Same molding, different colors. Just nice little bit of extra variety. I'm wondering if these were meant for either Claudine or for Draculara. Nice little additions, though. Let's see. Now, if we're going to take a look at this bed, let me do this. This only goes so far. This is actually fluffy. Nice, poofy, fluffy fur fabric kind of thing going on here. Foul fur. With just kind of like a matte material on the back. Just as a blanket over the top of her bed. So you can have it, you know, any way that you want that. Even like that. But her bed is hard plastic. This is hard plastic. I mean, the rest of this is just plastic. No more soft goods. This kind of purple pillow thing, that's also hard plastic. That doesn't really come off. You might be able to pop it out of the bottom down here, but I don't see much point in doing that. Then there'd probably be like weird open grooves there. The trees are cool. Just as some like set dressing. I think she thought they look kind of spooky but kind of pretty, because they also got some like glitter made into them. Now the moon has a slightly spiral texture to it. And maybe it's bleeding. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks cool. Oh, I didn't see those before. The moon phases on the headboard. I like it. Yeah, I didn't get to spend much time like kind of looking this over while I was setting it up. I just kind of set it up and I wanted to... Oh, yeah. That is awesome. I really like that. And then crescents on the poles. Now, I didn't notice that at first. I did notice it while I was kind of setting things up. But she's got like a little TV at the end of her bed on the opposite from the headboard. She's watching Howl at the Moon. That looks like OG Claudine, doesn't it? Huh. Alright then. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, I didn't really get into Monster High until this generation, so I did think the old dolls and stuff were cool, but I just never bought them as they were coming out. Let's see, we've got just the other side of the moon there. Wait. The feet of the bed are actually feet. They have claws. That's nice. I like it when they like turn the furniture into monsters too. Let's see. Let's turn this. We'll take a look at the shelves here at the other end. So she's got kind of like a bulletin board thing going on at on the other side. Just the two shelves. That doesn't come like that. That's my sticky tack. Ignore that. Whatever. It comes off. It just takes a little bit to clean it. What's that say? Oh yeah, it's not the sleepover party. It's the creepover party. You get a better look at it? Zoom in. There we go. I think that might actually be a picture of the dolls. Yeah, it's the other creepover party dolls. That's cool. Yeah, that's kind of neat that they actually took a picture of the dolls and put it on there. Alright, so if I refocus this, let's take a quick peek at the top of her bed. Nothing too amazing up there, but it does have just kind of like a nice design. And then the glow-in-the-dark stars just kind of hook onto these poles. Let's put her bed back there. But I mean that's just a ton of accessories and stuff. So I'm gonna wrap that up there before moving on to the rest of the video. And now it's time for the montage. This set was well worth picking up, and usually playsets are the things I kind of ignore the most. I almost never get them, but they're growing on me. The playsets can really be put to use best as the collection grows, so I can do different little dioramas and some toy photography with it. Please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. Those two things will certainly help the channel grow. I'd also appreciate comments and constructive feedback left by my viewers as well. I will be uploading several of the pictures used in the video onto my DeviantArt, so you can watch me on there as well. You can also follow me on Facebook. I post pre-order links and channel updates on there, and I would enjoy conversing with the community there as well. I hope you've enjoyed watching this Toy Talk review as I enjoy making these videos. This has been Heartless Spartan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.